Hello, everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. I want to start by saying something from the heart. I have spent many years working in kitchens and cooking for people who love good food. I'm a very experienced chef, and creating delicious meals has been part of my life for a long time. But even though I've been cooking for years, I am completely new here on social media. This is a new journey for me, and I'm excited but also a little nervous to share my recipes with the world. My goal is simple. I want to show you that amazing food does not have to be expensive. With the right techniques and simple ingredients, you can create meals at home that taste like they came from a restaurant. Today I'm sharing a recipe that proves exactly that. It is a $5 budget meal that tastes expensive: creamy garlic butter chicken pasta. It's rich, comforting, flavorful, and surprisingly affordable. If you enjoy recipes like this, please support me on this journey. Try the recipe, share it with friends and family, and subscribe so you can see more delicious meals that are simple, affordable, and full of flavor. Your support truly means a lot to someone who is just starting out here online. Now let's start cooking. First, let's talk about the ingredients. One of the secrets to making affordable meals taste expensive is choosing ingredients that create strong flavors. You don't need many ingredients, but each one should play an important role in the dish. For this recipe, you will need about 2 cups of pasta. You can use almost any pasta shape you like. Spaghetti, penne, or fettuccine all work well. Pasta is a great budget ingredient because it is inexpensive, filling, and easy to cook. Next, you need 1 chicken breast. Chicken is perfect for budget cooking because a single piece can easily feed 2 people when combined with pasta. Cut the chicken into small bite-sized pieces so it cooks quickly and spreads evenly throughout the dish. You will also need 3 cloves of garlic. Garlic is one of the most important ingredients in this recipe because it creates a deep aroma and rich flavor that makes the dish taste restaurant quality. For the creamy base, you will need 1 cup of milk or cream. Milk keeps the recipe affordable, while cream makes it richer. Either option works well depending on what you have available. Butter is another key ingredient. You will need about 2 tablespoons of butter. Butter gives the sauce a luxurious flavor that instantly makes the meal taste more expensive. You will also need 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. The oil helps cook the chicken and prevents the butter from burning. To add more flavor, you will use simple seasonings such as salt, black pepper, paprika, or chili flakes, and dried oregano or Italian seasoning. These spices bring warmth and balance to the dish. Finally, if possible, add about 1/4 cup of grated cheese. This step is optional but highly recommended because it makes the sauce creamy and rich. A little cheese goes a long way in improving the taste. You can also add a small amount of chopped parsley at the end for freshness and color. Once your ingredients are ready, it's time to begin cooking. Start by boiling the pasta. Take a medium-sized pot and fill it with water. Add a pinch of salt to the water. This small step makes a big difference because salted water seasons the pasta from the inside. Place the pot on the stove and bring the water to a boil. When the water is boiling, add the pasta and cook it according to the instructions on the package. Most pasta takes around 8 to 10 minutes to cook. Stir occasionally so the pasta does not stick together. While the pasta cooks, you can prepare the rest of the ingredients. This helps save time and keeps the cooking process smooth. Take the chicken breast and cut it into small cubes or thin strips. Smaller pieces cook faster and mix better with the pasta. Place the chicken pieces in a bowl and season them with salt, black pepper, and paprika. If you like a little heat, you can also add chili flakes. Mix everything together so the chicken is evenly coated with seasoning. Once the pasta is cooked, drain it in a strainer. Before throwing away all the pasta water, save about half a cup. This starchy water can help make the sauce smoother later. Set the pasta aside. Next, heat a large pan over medium heat. Add the cooking oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. When the butter melts and starts to bubble slightly, add the seasoned chicken pieces to the pan. Spread the chicken out so the pieces cook evenly. Let the chicken cook for a few minutes without moving it too much. This helps it develop a golden color. After about 5 or 6 minutes, the chicken should be fully cooked and slightly browned. Stir occasionally to make sure all sides cook evenly. Once the chicken is cooked, remove it from the pan and place it on a plate. Do not clean the pan because the small bits left behind add flavor to the sauce. Now it is time to create the base of the sauce. In the same pan, add the remaining tablespoon of butter. Let it melt slowly over medium heat. Add the minced garlic to the pan. Cook the garlic for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Stir gently while it cooks. The goal is to release the garlic aroma without burning it. Burnt garlic can taste bitter, so keep the heat moderate. When the garlic smells fragrant, pour the milk or cream into the pan. Stir slowly as the liquid mixes with the butter and garlic. This begins forming the creamy sauce. Add the dried oregano or Italian seasoning along with a small pinch of salt and black pepper. Let the sauce simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. As it heats, the sauce will slowly start to thicken. If you are using cheese, add it now. Stir continuously until the cheese melts completely into the sauce. This step creates a smooth and creamy texture that makes the dish taste luxurious. At this stage, the sauce should look silky and rich. If it becomes too thick, you can add a small splash of the reserved pasta water to loosen it. The starch in the water helps the sauce stick to the pasta. Now add the cooked chicken back into the pan. Stir it gently into the sauce so it becomes coated with the creamy mixture. Next, add the cooked pasta. Toss everything together carefully. Make sure every piece of pasta is covered with the sauce. Let the pasta cook in the sauce for another 1 or 2 minutes. This allows the pasta to absorb some of the flavor and helps the ingredients combine perfectly. Taste the dish and adjust the seasoning if needed. Sometimes a small pinch of salt or pepper can make a big difference. Once everything is well combined, turn off the heat. For the final touch, sprinkle chopped parsley over the pasta. This adds freshness and a beautiful color that makes the dish look more professional. Now your creamy garlic butter chicken pasta is ready to serve. Scoop the pasta into bowls while it is still hot. If you like, you can add a little extra grated cheese on top, along with a sprinkle of black pepper. Even though this dish is made with simple and inexpensive ingredients, it tastes rich, comforting, and satisfying. The buttery garlic flavor, the creamy sauce, and the tender chicken come together to create a meal that feels special. This recipe is perfect for busy weeknights, small family dinners, or even when you want to impress someone without spending a lot of money. That is the beauty of cooking. With the right techniques, even simple ingredients can turn into something amazing. And again, I want to say thank you for being here. As I mentioned earlier, I have many years of cooking experience, but I am completely new to sharing my recipes on social media. Your support truly helps me continue this journey. If you enjoyed this recipe and want to see more affordable meals that taste expensive, please support me by trying the recipe, sharing it with others, and subscribing to follow my cooking journey. There are many more delicious recipes coming soon, and I'm excited to share them with you. Cooking is not just about food, it is about creativity, comfort, and bringing people together. Thank you for spending time in my kitchen today, and I hope this $5 budget meal becomes one of your favorite recipes to make at home